From the Russian standpoint, obviously we're talking about not just a proxy war, we're talking about a real war, because as President Putin have recently observed, Ukrainian missiles, in fact, American missiles, British missiles, French missiles, they are provided by NATO countries. These weapons are paid by NATO countries, and moreover, they get intelligence information, direct guidance, even during their flight toward targets in Russia. So from the Russian standpoint, it is a NATO aggression against Russia. Now, from Biden's perspective, if he says it is not a NATO war, then it is not a NATO war. But the perspective that really matters is Russian perspective. Is Russia going to respond? And we just heard from both President Putin and Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov that the Russian response will be coming. And they are making it also clear that the response will not be some memo, some diplomatic note, some conversation with American officials. No, Russia is being hit by American missiles, and Russia is going to respond, not necessarily in kind, but in some serious, substantive military way. Biden is refusing to accept this reality. He was warned many times. I think that if you look at Putin's warnings, they're rarely idle. I think that they're never idle. Something always is happening after them, not necessarily immediately, not necessarily symmetrical, but something serious happens. This is a very unfortunate situation. It would be reckless on the part of the Russian government to start attacking NATO countries without doing everything possible to avoid such an eventuality. The problem is that I believe that we're, as Putin said, pretty close to a point of no return. And he never said this before. And there are a lot of signals, maneuvers with nuclear weapons, restructuring of the Russian ground forces. There are a lot of things happening.